This is The Cube, where simple tasks become epic challenges. 7 games, 9 lives, £250,000.
Have you got what it takes to beat the Cube? If you can withstand the pressure inside it, you can win big money. Will someone hold their nerve tonight and walk away with £250,000? Let's find out and meet our first contestant. It's Theresa Mullen! Welcome, Theresa. Lovely to see you. Welcome to the Cube. So you are Theresa Mullen. Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Gateshead.
OK, what do you do for a living?
I'm an online trainer.
OK, and who have you brought with you?
I've brought my lovely husband, James.
Hi, James.
Hi, Phil.
And my niece, Carly.
Hello, Carly.
And my best friend, Irene. Hello.
Very nice to meet you all. Do you think she's got what it takes to beat the Cube?
Oh, yes,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Oh, yes. Do you think you've got what it takes to beat the Cube?
I have the gumption to give it a go, Philip.
That is all it takes between you and £250,000. You feeling good?
Yes.
You have 9 lives. You have your simplify, so if you're having trouble, you can make a game easier. Hopefully you won't need that. For £1,000, this is what's inside the Cube.
Memory flash. A number of red squares will flash up on the floor for just half a second. You must count how many there are. Theresa, you will need concentration and a photographic memory to succeed.
So you've seen this on the show before?
Yes.
How's your photographic memory?
Not so good, but I have a little tip that I'm going to try.
What's that?
Once they flash up, close my eyes so the image stays in my head. And that was off my friend Irene.
OK, well, let's hope you get the timing right for that, because it would be such a shame if they flashed whilst your eyes were shut.
Well, yes.
That would be a big old guess, that
Absolutely.
one. OK, so you're feeling good about it?
We are just about to find out.
Shall we? You've got 9 lives. You have your simplify. So if you're ready for £1,000, enter the Cube. How does that feel?
It's bigger than my chicken coop.
How many chickens have you got?
2.
Well, that would be a lot of space for 2 chickens. Look at those squares on the floor. Some of them will flash. You've got to remember how many of them did. It's only for half a second. It is really fast. So you've got to be ready for that. Hopefully your technique will work. You tell me when you're ready, and for £1,000, the Cube will play the game.
Ready.
Very best of luck. Cube, play the game. It's fast, isn't it? Well, you didn't shut your eyes, did you?
No, I forgot.
It can happen. What's your number?
7.
You think 7. Are you right at 7? Cube, is she right or wrong?
8 lives remaining.
Well, you're not sure, not confident about that answer?
I think I missed an area over here.
OK.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to happen again. It'll be the same combination, the same number, so you know it's not 7.
Right.
OK. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Cube, play the game. You're saying 8 this time. How sure are you of that?
75%.
Is it 8? Cube, reveal. Yeah! brilliantly done. Look at that. Beautiful.
I got past the first game.
You got past the first game. You only lost the one life, which is absolutely no problem at all. And what's more, you have £1,000. Game 2 is for £2,000, and this is what's inside the cube.
Block. Arrange the 7 blocks in the center of the table to create a square. If you fail to piece all 7 blocks into the allocated space within 10 seconds, you will lose a life. It's just shape sorting, Theresa. Do you want to play?
So it's a puzzle. It really is just a puzzle. Are these the sort of things that you like to do?
I have done puzzles in the past, so yes.
This is obviously a little bit more intense. It's for £2,000, and you do have a time restriction. You've got to be pretty quick with this. You're in good shape. You've got your 8 lives, you've got your simplify, and the cube will now give you your trial run, so you can try again if you want to before you decide to play it. That's your armoury. That's what you've got. What are you going to do?
Go for it.
Go for it. I think you'll be fine.
I think she can do it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Take your time looking at it first before you say ready, and
Good
do it in your head
advice.
first.
Concentration is the element. Forget about the time, concentrate.
All sounds good to me. That's very good
definitely.
advice. Happy with all of that?
I am, yes.
You going in?
I'm going in.
For £2,000, the very best of luck. Enter the cube. You're already tensely looking at those shapes.
Yes.
Using every moment. Quite right, too.
I expected them all to be the same shape, but they're all different sizes. As in, that one's really wide.
If they were all the same shape, that might make it slightly easy.
And
You will have 10 seconds to make those into the shape of a square. You tell us when you're ready, the cube will start the game, the floor will flash red, and your timer will begin.
right. I'm ready.
Cube, play the game. Go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7 lives remaining.
The thing with this game is that the more you do it, the more you know where they've got to go.
I know where the pieces need to go now.
You only just missed it. You fumbled.
fumbled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fumbled with it. So that down, that in, that up. That down. I am ready.
Okay.
Yes.
Very best of luck. Hopefully you'll be out here with £2,000 in a matter of moments. You ready?
Yes.
Cube, start the game.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Bit of relief there. You had 1.5 seconds left. So isn't that amazing how quickly you learn it? From the first time,
yes.
which took a life, and then the second time, you've got a 1.5 seconds left over. So well done, that's
Strange.
really good. You have £2,000. Game 3 is for £10,000, and this is what's inside the cube.
Dual reflex. 2 balls will be fired at you from 2 corners of the cube. You must catch both without dropping them. You will need quick reflexes and a good catch, Theresa, if you want to win £10,000.
Can you catch?
No.
Oh.
am hopeless with balls. Really bad.
Now what do we do? Do you want to have a word with your team?
What do you think?
You'll be
can
fine.
do it.
You can do a catch. You've done it in the kitchen.
You've done it
I've done it in the kitchen. With a pair of socks.
So you have practiced this?
Yes.
Yes,
But not at speed.
All for £10,000?
No, you can do this, T. I think you can do this.
Go
Definitely.
for it.
What's it?
I think.
Yeah.
7.
What you keep forgetting is you can catch your chickens in the chicken coop, so you can do that.
Are they fired at you in the chicken coop?
I've never personally caught them, Philip, but she's caught the chickens in the chicken coop.
It's for £10,000, so how will you spend it?
I have an old boiler at home that needs
Oh,
replacing.
no, he's
That's rule, isn't it?
Got a few more years left in me yet.
That's heating, not husband.
Right.
And we've got repairs to the roof that need doing, so it will soon get spent.
You have got 7 lives. You've got a trial run. You've got your simplify. I'll give you a statistic for this one. On average, it takes 2.1 lives. So you've got to decide what you're going to do.
I think I will definitely go for it.
For £10,000, the very best of luck, enter the cube. You are in. There you go. For £10,000.
Ooh!
Stand in the right place.
Do you think? That looks like I'm going to go over my head.
No.
If I come back a bit, I'll have more time to react.
In the middle.
No.
Forward.
In the middle,
Just,
yeah.
yeah.
A bit further forward.
One of the tricks of this one is positioning. So where you stand to catch them. Not only catching them, but maximum effect. And they may go over your...
No, it doesn't
They
work.
may go over your head if you did that.
Right. I'm ready.
Cube, play the game. Good luck. Well done.
I jumped on a nerve on my ankle, I think.
What have you done to your foot?
I just jumped on it oddly there.
You jumped on your foot, jumped oddly on your foot. Oh my! Can we have our balls back? Just sit yourself down. Sit down if you've hurt your foot.
It just felt like a nerve.
Do you want to sit down?
I think I just want to try and get it moving.
Is it something you've had before?
No.
Or is it? Oh.
Oh, well, it's an old sprained ankle, this one, wasn't it? An old sprain.
Right. So listen, Theresa. You just hang on for just a second, and I think this might be a time to take a break. The cube. Well, welcome back. Now, just before the break, you saw that Theresa came down very heavily on her foot. She has had to go off for a scan, unfortunately, and so that's where her journey with the cube ends. She's decided to take her £10,000. So, Theresa, enjoy spending that and hope you get well very soon. In the meantime, let's meet our next contestant to take on the cube. Wow, welcome. I wonder if there's any gripping games in the cube this evening. It doesn't stand a chance. You are Alan Mawson from where?
Portree in the Isle of Skye.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm involved with solar PV, solar thermal, biomass, whole lots of renewable energies.
Who have you brought with you?
I have brought with me my wife, Donna,
Hi, Donna.
Hiya.
Leon,
Hello, Leon.
and Danielle, my daughter.
Hello.
So
Hi.
do you think he's got what it takes to beat the cube?
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
And do you?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. I'd like to think so.
Well, so would we.
Yep.
If you're ready, game 1 is for £1,000. And this is what's inside the cube.
Revolving shot. You must throw the ball into the moving target container. You must correctly match the speed and trajectory of both the ball and the target in order to succeed. So, Alan, are you confident?
throwing balls into a bucket for £1,000.
Easy.
Yeah? Feel good about it?
Yeah. But it's the cube, so I never know.
Well, you've got 9 lives.
Yep.
You also have your simplify, so if you're struggling, you can make it easier.
Yes.
If you're ready,
Absolutely.
for £1,000, Alan, the best of luck, and enter the cube. So you are just throwing balls into that tub. It's going to revolve in a moment, and you're going to get ball in there. Each one of the balls by the side of you represents a life.
Yep.
Hopefully, you will get it in one and be out here with £1,000.
Sounds good.
Feeling confident?
Reasonably so,
Well,
yeah.
let's start it spinning,
Okay.
and round it goes. Go when you're ready.
Okay.
All you got to do is to get that ball into that tub. Straight in. Great. Well done. Terrific. You have £1,000. Game 2 is for £2,000. This is what's inside the cube.
Placement. You must place all 10 balls onto the poles within 17 seconds. You can use both hands, but you can only pick up one ball at a time. The time begins when the floor flashes red. Alan, you will need to be quick, but remain controlled for £2,000.
Speed and accuracy. This one. You've seen this one before?
No. I've not been doing my research.
Well, you have built a lot of the games at home, haven't
Yes,
you?
I have.
So this
Loads.
isn't one that you've built?
No, I have been trawling the internet, YouTube and everything to try and see all the different ones. What can we do? What can we practice? But I've not seen that one.
Well, you've got all 9 lives.
Yeah.
You've got your simplify. The cube will now give you a trial run. You ready to go?
Absolutely.
OK. For £2,000, the very best of luck,
Thank you.
enter the cube.
It's tall, isn't it?
Yes, it is quite tall, and you can decide which end you start. You can start wherever you like.
Start here, I think.
9 lives, 9 attempts, £2,000, and all you've got to do is to put those balls on top of the poles. You've got 17 seconds to do it, and the last ball only has to touch the top of the pole. It doesn't have to stay there.
Okay.
Okay. Happy?
Yes.
You tell me when you're ready, and the cube will play the game.
Okay.
Cube, play the game. Go. This is doable.
4,
It's doable.
3.
It's doable. Quick, 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 quick! You had half a second left. Very, very good. At one stage, about halfway through, I thought he's not going to make this. Well done.
That's what I thought.
Well, you did, and you have £2,000. Game 3 is for £10,000, and this is what's inside the cube.
Axes. A red bar and a blue bar will move across the floor of the cube. By pressing the corresponding button, You must stop both bars within the grey lines. How is your hand-eye coordination, Alan? For £10,000.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I just have to make sure that I don't get too focused on one of them.
Yep.
I could see it being really easy just to get drawn to one.
Well, on average, it takes 2.9 lives,
Right.
this one. You've got all 9.
Yep.
You've got your Simplify, you've got your trial run. It's
Yep.
for £10,000. So have you thought about spending that £10,000?
Yeah. We're in the middle of building our own house just now, and quite good to put a bit of money in there to get that finished, because as we stand just now, it's kind of touch and go whether or not we can actually finish the house.
You're going to put solar panels on the roof?
Absolutely.
Of course, yeah. Well, hopefully, this will set you well on your way to doing some of the things you want to do around your house.
Yep.
So, £10,000, what are you going to do?
I'm going to play.
Straight in?
Absolutely.
£10,000 up for grabs inside the cube. If you're ready, Alan, enter the cube. So there it is. Those are the 2 grey train tracks. The colours will hurtle towards them. You've got to stop the red one and the blue one inside their respective grey lines.
What do you think, guys?
Yep. It should be a good one for you. Just keep your concentration. Just stay calm and focused.
Yeah.
Very focused.
You can do it.
You go when you're ready.
Okay.
Cube, play the game. Now, you press them both at the same time there.
Yeah, it's a bit silly, isn't it?
Well,
I forgot there was a blue. I thought there was only a red, actually.
well, that's what you said out here. You said you were just going to concentrate on one colour.
And I did exactly what I shouldn't have.
So you're not going to do that again, are you?
No.
No. Well, let's find out how you do right after the break.
The cube. Alan, your first game was revolving shot, and you succeeded on your first attempt. On your next game, placement, you also lost no lives. But now you're playing Axis, and before the break, you failed your first attempt, losing a life. You now have 8 lives, a Simplify, and a trial run remaining. So, will you be able to stop the colored bars within the grey lines to win £10,000?
Well, you tell me when you're ready. The cube will start the game.
Okay.
Cube, play the game.
Seven lives remaining.
Perfect on the red, and the blue was just over the line.
Yep. See, this is a situation now that I don't know how many times we've talked about back at the house. You're in a game, do you keep going? Do you keep losing lives? Do you keep going at it? Or use a Simplify, get out, get by it, and go on to the next one? What do you think?
I think you should try it one
One
more
more
time.
time. You're so close.
One more time.
It's really close. And then think about
think about it
Simplify,
after
but
that.
one more time.
I think I'm going to give it another go.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay. Okay.
Go for it. Cube, play the game. Your Simplify, then you were nearly using your Simplify, weren't you?
I was thinking, as I say, you know, just get by a difficult game, but
Yeah.
no, definitely the right decision.
Well, you nailed that one.
Would have not been happy if I'd used it there.
You have £10,000. Game 4 is for £20,000. This is what's inside the cube.
Aperture. You must deposit 25 balls into the target box. You have 20 seconds. This game requires speed and accuracy. The slightest error may cost you a life. Alan, are you willing to take that chance for £20,000?
You're posting 25 balls in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So it has to be faster than a second a ball.
Yep.
You've told us what you would spend your £10,000 on, doing
Yeah.
the house up.
Yeah.
What about £20,000? Is that still going into the house?
Quite a lot will go into the house, but Danielle and Leon have got two wee sisters, Orla and Kaelin, at 5 and 4. Danielle's got a wee Cal, a wee baby, just about 4 months or so. So I think maybe a wee family holiday would be pretty good in there as well.
Have you you spent a little bit of this yourselves?
Yes?
Yes, a little bit, yeah, just a bit.
How much have you spent, Danielle?
Oh, 10,000?
Leon, what were you hoping to get out of this?
Money to get a new bike.
Okay, new bike,
Yeah.
excellent, on the list. Write
Yeah,
that one
well,
down,
that
very
was
good.
it, that was it early.
Oh, something nice from a new kitchen, I think. It's a bit boring, but something nice.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so there's a lot riding on this.
Yeah, the pressure's on now.
This is a bit now.
The orders are in.
You have got your 7 lives, you've got your trial run, you've got your simplify. What are you going to do?
Straight in.
For £20,000, the best of luck. Enter the queue. And the doors close on your £20,000 game. You tell me when you're ready. The floor of the cube will flash red, and you're in play, and the timer will start.
Okay. I don't know, front, back to front, or start with the front and move to the back, I'm not sure.
No rush,
Back to
you
the
decide.
back.
Start at the back? I
Yes.
think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would you be shouting, Leon, if you were at home watching this on the telly?
Start at the back.
Start at the back, you would say.
I think I'll start at the back.
Okey-dokey. It's all got to be one-handed.
Okay.
Cube, play the game. Go!
Five, four, three.
That was so close. It doesn't get any closer than that. Goodness me. That really was cutting it fine. And you had the little stumble at the beginning. What
Yeah.
happened there?
I dropped it, it fell out of my hand straight away. It was like, oh.
Well, because you're not allowed to touch the balls beforehand, because you didn't know what they felt like.
That's right, they were quite a bit heavy. I think I was judging it on the first one that I threw, which was quite light.
Yeah.
And that was 3 times, 4 times the weight. And it just slipped out and was like, oh, you fool.
Well, you did it. You have £20,000. Game 5 is for £50,000. This is what's inside the cube.
Locate. The floor of the cube will turn red, revealing a white target square for 5 seconds. Blindfolded, you must remember where the square appeared and place the marker inside it. It won't be easy, Alan, but if you succeed, you'll win £50,000.
We always say nothing is easy inside the cube.
No.
Certainly nothing is easy inside the cube for £50,000.
Properly tough. If I chickened out, My wife would give me hell. 20 grand is an awful lot of money, but I've still got quite a few lives.
Let me give you a statistic. On average, it takes 3.8 lives. You have 7 lives, a trial run and a simplify.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go for it.
You're in. Enter the cube.
Thank you.
Very brave decision. Hopefully you'll nail this in one. Don't worry if you don't, because you have the luxury of 7 lives
Yeah.
between you and catastrophe. All right, Alan. You tell me when you're ready, and the cube will show you your £50,000 white square.
Okay, ready.
Cube, play the game. There it is. Pretty confident. What are you thinking now? Let's see what's happened. Cube, reveal the square. Ooh,
6 lives remaining.
there you go. You tell me when you're ready, and the cube will show you that square again for £50,000.
Okay.
Cube, play the game. That was a very different approach you took there.
Yeah, a lot worse, I think, as well.
Cube, show us the square. Oh.
5 lives remaining.
You've got your simplify, you have 5 lives remaining. How are you going to play this? We'll find out after the break.
The cube.
Straight in.
Alan, you started well, but you struggled with access and failed twice. After a successful attempt at aperture, you're now playing locate for £50,000, but you failed twice more. With 5 lives, your simplify and your trial run remaining, will you decide to simplify the game now or risk losing more lives?
I think it's time to simplify.
Before you lose another life,
I know. I think I'll simplify, Philip.
How would you like it to simplify?
Making the area to put the white cube down in bigger, and preferably maybe about here. That'd be good, Spot on.
Well, it's going to be in the same place.
Right.
That much we know. Cube, please simplify the game.
The size of the target square has been increased.
So it's in the same place, but it's bigger.
Okay,
For £50,000, nail it this time.
okay.
Cube, play the game. What do you think?
I think I'm maybe too far down, too close to me.
Cube, reveal the square. Oh! just out. So close.
Okay.
Do you think you've got it?
Hope so.
Q, play the game.
Gets hot in here, doesn't it?
Under this sort of pressure, it really does. What do you think? Is he in, Donna?
No, I think he's too far over. He's just gone too far over.
Leon?
Yeah, just too far over.
They don't think you've made it. Danielle?
A bit too far to the left, just a wee bit to the right.
I thought I was bang on.
I know.
Cube, reveal the square. You have £50,000. Game 6 is for £100,000. This is what's inside the cube.
Elevation. Using the red ropes, you must elevate the horizontal tube without letting the ball drop out of either end. When the tube reaches the target containers, you must deposit the ball into one of them. This game requires very steady hands. But can you keep calm, Alan, when playing for £100,000?
And here we are at £100,000.
Yeah. It's a ridiculous amount of money and it would make a huge difference to our lives. It'd be massive.
Leon, you better get a good bike for that. So what's the thought over here?
This is where I thought I'd be very brave and say, go for it. You know, I'm just not sure.
This is what happens nearly every
But
time.
now,
It's this, but I don't like this one at all. We've watched this one a lot. It's a bit of a killer, this one.
It is a tough game, but it's for £100,000. The one after this is the jackpot. That's to beat the cube. 4 lives you have, and you have your trial run. So what are you going to do with this game?
I think I'll trial run it. So I can see what it's like.
trial
Just
run.
give it a trial run.
Trial run.
Trial run. For £100,000 and the trial run, enter the cube. If you do this easily, you've got a big decision to
That's
make.
almost... I almost don't want that. OK, I'll give it a go.
Good luck.
That went well.
Can you do it in 4 attempts? Right, do you want to ask some advice here?
What do they think?
How do you feel?
I mean, that was terrible. I mean, it was awful. It
Didn't really tell you much, did it? Because you've not learned anything from that, have you? So.
I've learned it's really difficult.
Yeah, well, apart from that.
But
If you were watching this on the telly, what would you be shouting at the bloke in the cube?
I don't know. See, 4 lives, it's not... It's not a huge amount. It's not bad. I don't know.
You've got 4 lives to give it a go. But would it get better or would it get worse? Well, your choices are you come out with £50,000. You play for £100,000 with 4 lives. And if it goes wrong, you leave with nothing.
The life just goes so quickly. 4 lives will just disappear. So I think...
Only if he drops the ball. If he drops the ball 4 times, they'll go very quickly. If he does it in 1, he could beat the cube.
It could. If he had more lives.
It's tough, isn't it? And this is what happens when you get to this level of the cube. You play for this amount of money, but also, when was the last time you lost 50 grand like that?
Just now, losing 50 is preying heavier on my mind than winning 100, to be honest. Right, what do you think, Leon?
Take the money.
I think so.
Leon wants his mountain
How can I go against that? I'm going to take the money.
Telling us what you would do with your £10,000, what you would do with your £20,000, how it would change your lives.
Yeah.
Enjoy spending your £50,000. You didn't beat the cube, but you're taking £50,000 out of it. Round of applause for Alan. Only the brave will ever beat the cube. The question is, did you beat the cube?